Howdy, and welcome to the Texas Bucket List. My name is Shane McAuliffe, and when it comes to picking my favorite season in the Lone Star State, it's really hard to decide between spring and fall. In spring, you got baseball, blue bonnets, and mud bugs. In the fall, you got football, roses, and all sorts of fall festivals, including one that's been going strong since 1961 down in New Braunfels. When the fall winds finally blow across central Texas, people flock to festivals all over the Lone Star State. One of the most popular jubilees you'll find is in New Braunfels. It starts the first weekend of November, and for 10 straight days, they party like the cows aren't coming home.
It's just like one of the coolest festivals you could go to.
Miles Granzine is the president of Wurstfest. How does one become president of the Wurstfest?
With a lot of hard work and a lot of luck.
Miles' family moved here in 1979 when his father took over another stop on the Texas bucket list, Naeglin's Bakery. But who can think about rising early when folks are having as much fun as they have at Wurstfest? It's a Monday night here and it's packed.
It's packed. Good crowds, even all during the week.
Since 1961, Wurstfest has been the best way to experience the German culture that New Braunfels was founded on. But this festival of food, music, dancing, and of course, drinking, started as a salute to sausage by the city meat inspector, Ed Grist.
We eat that sausage all year long. We can't get enough of it.
Over 40 years later, you'll still find demonstrations on how to make sausage. I always love the fall season because that's when the dried sausage gets brought out.
You got it, man.
Man, that's just as good as my father-in-law's, maybe even a little better.
Maybe.
But the main attraction might be the music.
We got 5 different stages. You can walk around and listen to whatever music. So somebody don't like that band, just go walk the other one.
The food could be a big draw too, especially the pork chop on a stick.
Potato pancakes and pork chops, sausage on a stick, and multiple different types of sausage.
You know, I think it's just the party atmosphere that makes everyone spricken Deutsch.
It's something to be proud of, even if you're not even German.
For 10 days, everybody is German.
Bob DeFonzo's family lineage comes from Italy, of course, but he earned the biggest title of all at Wurstfest.
Grosse Opa, he is chosen by the president, and me and Bobby go back a long time. We've gone back for almost 40 years, and we always promised each other, whoever made president, the other guy was going to be his Grosse Opa.
We also call me the Spaßmeister, which means fun. And I have a little fun meter, and if my fun meter's not sitting in the red, that's a problem for me.
Bob has the unalienable task of making sure everyone is having a blast. Sounds like my kind of job description.
We'll put 200,000 people through here, and every one of them will have a good time.
He is in charge of the parties. He is the party master. That's his job to do, is make sure everyone's having fun.
Would you have preferred to have been the Grosse Opa, or are you happy with President?
Ooh, that's a tough question.
Trust me, you want to be the Grosse Opa. It's definitely a feather in your cap. Cheers! Toast. Yes! Get to hang out with the Grosse Opa.
We'll be out walking around, you know, and they see the Grosse Opa, they throw me out of the way to get to the Grosse Opa, you know.
So do you get to pick your own feather, or?
I'm glad you asked that question. Yes, I do. Years ago, when the Grosse Opa was named, people would walk around and they would say, well, where's the Grosse Opa? Why do you want to find the Grosse Opa? Well, the Grosse Opa gets a pin, and everybody's looking for me because they want a pin. So the colors on my hat are my Navy colors. I'm a United States Navy Seabee, retired after 30 years.
Awesome, thank you.
So I get to choose my colors, and I fly my colors proudly.
To see this many Texans get together and have a good time is fun, but what's fantastic is all the food and booths are run by local nonprofits, and this is their biggest fundraiser of the year.
The causes that they can support and the funds that they bring in to be able to give back to the community is a beautiful thing.
When you buy that pork chop on a stick, that money there is going to help a child who cannot afford to play baseball be able to have a uniform, gloves, bats, and man, that makes you feel good.
Without a doubt, one of my favorite fundraisers, and well worth a stop on the Texas bucket list. It's not the best fest, it's the worst fest.
It's the Wurstfest, the sausage festival.
There's nothing better, in my opinion. It's 10 days of Christmas, really.
This is a family festival, and it's important for my family to be here. They make sure they all attend, and it's important to me.
Now go be the Grosse Opa.
I'm gonna go do my duties.